Hey YouTubers, what's up? This is Moxie1701 coming at you with a very special review today. I finally, after all these years, tracked down and got myself a Sega Nomad, complete in the box. Now, what is a Sega Nomad? Is probably what you're wondering. Well, basically, as you can see, it's a 16-bit color portable gaming system. Plays 500 Genesis games. It's basically a Genesis that you can take with you, with a built-in screen. It's very cool and actually pretty rare. I managed to get mine complete in the box. I'll show you the back of the box because there's some interesting graphics and stuff here. It shows you where it is, goes anywhere, anytime, plays all the games. It shows beautiful screenshots, which don't really look much like the actual screen, but that's okay. Accessories that go with it, including the battery pack, which I'll get to later. Now, hold on a second. There we go. And here she is in all her glory. Got a little screen built into it over here. And you got the power switch, the control, which actually works very, very well. And you got 6 buttons for controlling over here. Your start and your mode button. The mode button actually switches between 6-button mode and 3-button mode. Here you have your standard Genesis cartridge slot. And you have a audio video plug over here, which you can use to actually plug this into a TV, like a regular game system. And you have the battery pack over here. Inside here, you would put 6 AA batteries. And they would last, keep the system going for about 2 hours. Yeah, I know, right? 2 hours. Could you imagine that? Yeah, that was one of the big problems with the system. And on the bottom over here, you have your headphone, and I believe your volume jack, and over here you have your contrast, or vice versa. And you can actually plug in a Sega Genesis controller right here. But, you know, playing on a tiny screen like this didn't really work very well, because this is a screen from the mid-1990s. This came out in 1995. And you have to look at it exactly at the right angle in order to get a decent picture. And the cover of the screen is highly reflective, as you can see. So basically, if you're playing 2 players on this, your friend has to be like with his head stuck on your shoulder, looking at exactly the right angle, and you can't move it, not even a millimeter. Otherwise, one or the other person can't see the screen anymore. Yeah, that didn't work out very well. But aside from that, it's a great system. It's weird too, because the bottom of it over here, it's flat. The top is at a slight angle, which is kind of interesting, but weird. And any standard game cartridge would fit inside there, including the EverDrive cartridges. Now, if you're a collector looking for this baby over here, good luck finding it. And good luck finding it complete in the box. And good luck finding it working perfectly. Because these guys, well, they didn't sell very much. It was a good idea, having the Genesis portable and everything like that. It was a good idea. But it came at the wrong time. This was launched about the same time that in 1995, when the Saturn was launched. And this only played Genesis games. And the interest in that system was pretty much dead by the time this little baby came out. And it was expensive. It was over $200 back in 1995. So not too many people bought this thing, little baby here. And because not too many people picked it up, today it's very rare and very hard to find. I managed to get one though. I was lucky. It wasn't cheap. These things will run you $200 to $300 Canadian. Very easily. And probably even more in America. Depends. And the longer you wait to get the system, the more expensive it'll be, because the more rare they become. Because like I said, they didn't sell very many of these to begin with. A lot of them got broken because they were bought for kids, and kids don't take care of their stuff very well. Some were lost. Screens went. Capacitors went. I'm lucky because mine works perfectly. So I'm one of the few lucky ones. All in all, this is a great system. If you're collecting systems and you like handhelds, definitely try and pick this one up. It's really worth it. And a lot of people mod this system for battery life and all that. Just pick up any Sega Genesis adapter, plug it in over here, it'll work perfectly. Or even put rechargeable NiCads in the back. Not NiCads, but lithium ions. It'll work perfectly. do not mod the system. You don't need to change the screen or anything like that, because the value of the system is only when it's original. Original pieces, original screen, everything original. If you mod the screen, it's not original anymore, and it's just another, another copy, if you know what I'm saying. But then again, if the screen goes bad, obviously you have to change it. But if you find one like this in good working condition, don't modify it. Keep it the way it is. Try and preserve as much of our video gaming history as you can. Alright, so thanks a lot for watching, guys. Take care, and goodbye.